Their words say one thing, but their body is telling you the truth. Here are 7 body language secrets that expose what people are really thinking. Most people think communication is about words, but research shows that over 70% of communication is nonverbal. Your body language reveals what you're really thinking, even when your mouth is lying. The problem is, most people don't know how to read these signals. They take people at their word and miss the truth hiding in plain sight. By the end of this video, you'll be able to read people like a book. You'll know when someone is lying, when they're uncomfortable, and when they're hiding something. Let's dive in. Secret number 1, the eye block. When someone hears something they don't like or don't believe, watch their eyes. They'll unconsciously close their eyes for longer than a normal blink, or they'll rub their eyes, or look away and down. This is called an eye block. Your brain is literally trying to block out the information it doesn't want to process. Real example. You tell someone about your promotion, and they say, "Congratulations," but their eyes close for a full second, or they look down. Their words say they're happy for you, but their body is rejecting the information. They're not actually happy. How to use it. When you're sharing important news or asking a serious question, watch their immediate eye response before they have time to control their facial expression. The eyes don't lie. Secret number 2, crossed arms aren't always defensive. Everyone thinks crossed arms means someone is closed off or defensive. Sometimes that's true, but context matters. If someone crosses their arms and leans back, that's defensive. They're creating distance. But if someone crosses their arms and leans forward toward you, that's engagement. They're interested in thinking deeply about what you're saying. Also, some people just cross their arms because they're comfortable that way, or they're cold. Don't read too much into it unless you see other defensive signals at the same time. The real tell. Look for arm crossing combined with other signals. Crossed arms plus turned away body plus tight lips. That's defensive. Crossed arms alone could mean nothing. Secret number 3, the fake smile. A real smile involves the entire face. A fake smile only involves the mouth. When someone genuinely smiles, you'll see wrinkles around their eyes, their cheeks rise, and the smile reaches their eyes. It's called a Duchenne smile. When someone is faking it, only their mouth moves. The eyes stay dead. Politicians, salespeople, and manipulators are masters of the fake smile. They've trained themselves to smile on command, but watch the eyes. The eyes never lie. How to spot it? If you see teeth but no crinkles around the eyes, that smile is manufactured. They're performing happiness, not feeling it. Real-world application. Someone says they're fine with your decision, and they smile. Check the eyes. If the eyes aren't smiling, they're not actually fine. Secret number 4, foot direction reveals true interest. This is one of the most accurate body language signals, and most people don't know about it. When someone is talking to you, look at where their feet are pointing. If their feet point toward you, they're interested and engaged. If their feet point toward the door or away from you, they want to leave. Why this works? We unconsciously point our feet toward where we want to go. Our feet are the most honest part of our body because we're not aware of them. Example. You're talking to someone at a party. They're facing you and nodding, but their feet are pointed toward the exit. They're being polite, but they want to leave. Their body is already leaving, even if they're still standing there. Secret number 5, self-soothing behaviors signal stress. When people feel uncomfortable, anxious, or stressed, they unconsciously self-soothe. Watch for touching their neck, rubbing their arms, playing with their hair, touching their face, adjusting their clothes, or fidgeting with objects. These are called adapter behaviors. The person is literally trying to calm themselves down. Something you said or something in the environment is making them uncomfortable. This doesn't mean they're lying. It means they're stressed. But if you ask someone a direct question and they immediately start touching their neck or playing with their hair, that question made them uncomfortable. Now you know to dig deeper. Warning, don't confuse this with habitual fidgeting. Some people just fidget naturally. Look for a sudden increase in self-soothing behaviors when specific topics come up. Secret number 6, the lip compression. When someone presses their lips together in a thin line, they're holding something back. This happens when someone disagrees with you but doesn't want to say it out loud, or when they have information they're not sharing, or when they're suppressing anger or frustration. The lips literally compress to prevent words from coming out. It's your brain's way of physically stopping yourself from saying something you'll regret. If you're in a negotiation or a difficult conversation and you see someone compress their lips, stop and ask, "What are you not saying?" Or, "I get the sense there's something on your mind." Give them permission to speak. They're holding back. Secret number 7, mirroring means connection. When two people are connected and comfortable with each other, they unconsciously mirror each other's body language. One person leans in, the other leans in. One crosses their legs, the other does too. One picks up their drink, the other follows. This happens naturally when rapport exists. But here's the dark psychology part. You can use this in reverse. If someone isn't mirroring you at all, they're not comfortable with you or not interested. No rapport exists yet. And even more powerful, you can create rapport by intentionally mirroring them. When you subtly match someone's posture, gestures, and energy, their brain interprets it as connection. You can manufacture rapport. How to use it? In job interviews, first dates, or sales conversations, subtly mirror the other person's body language. Lean when they lean. Match their speaking pace. Mirror their energy level. Their brain will feel like you get them, even if they don't know why. Bonus, the throat clear and swallow. Quick bonus signal. When someone suddenly clears their throat or swallows hard, they just experienced a stress response. Something triggered their fight or flight system. Their mouth went dry. They need to swallow or clear their throat to relieve the discomfort. If you ask someone a direct question and they immediately swallow hard or clear their throat before answering, that question stressed them out. It doesn't mean they're lying, but it means something about that topic makes them uncomfortable. Conclusion. Body language is a window into what people are really thinking and feeling. Words can lie. The body rarely does. But here's the important part. Don't use this to become paranoid or assume everyone is lying to you. Use it to become more aware. Use it to read situations accurately. Use it to understand when someone needs help but won't ask for it. Use it to know when to push and when to back off. The most powerful use of body language isn't catching people in lies. It's understanding people deeply so you can connect with them authentically. Remember, look for clusters of signals, not individual gestures. One crossed arm means nothing. Crossed arms plus turned away body plus compressed lips plus no eye contact. That's a clear pattern. If you want to learn more about reading people and understanding dark psychology, hit that subscribe button. Next week, we're breaking down the psychology of first impressions and how to make people like you instantly. And drop a comment. Which body language secret surprised you most? Let me know. Remember, the body doesn't lie. Learn to read it.